I have, on many occasions, described FreeBSD's documentation as being excellent. I wanted to put that to the test, and I wanted to just follow one of those guides and see how it goes, because, like I said, I've described it as excellent many, many times, and I want to see just how good it is. So I'm going to follow an article, and it's this one: build your own FreeBSD update server. So let's look at what we need to do. So this was written by Colin Percival, top-notch developer on FreeBSD. Quite clearly tells you there, security officer emeritus of FreeBSD. So let's have a look. Minimum updates require building on a FreeBSD release greater than or equal to the target release version for distribution. Now, I'm only going to do 13.2 because that's what's installed on this host. So let's follow it. Configuration, installation, and setup. Let's do it.
Do it.
I probably need to install Git. Now, at the moment, this box, all it's got installed is my text editor of choice, which is Pico Alpine. So let's just quickly install Git. We're going to probably use that quite a bit.
What?
So package install Git. It will fetch everything, 32 packages. It'll install it. I'm going to be switching from here and Chrome quite a bit, so bear with me. So let's copy our command here. So git clone github.com FreeBSD update build, because it will create the FreeBSD update server. Give that a few minutes or seconds, and we should find that we got a FreeBSD update server folder directory. So let's cd into it. What's next? Update the scripts build.conf. Update the scripts build.conf appropriately. It is sourced during all build operations. Okay, so here's the build.conf. Let's have a look at that one. That's in scripts. Lots in there. So let's go build.conf. Okay, so let's have a look. So we just changed our host name to host platform -builder.home.local. Master account, update builder at update master in.freebsd.org. Let's have a look and see what it says about that. So it's number 4. Account for uploading files to the update server. So we'll just go builder at home.local. See what happens with that. Master dirt, yeah, so it's going to go from there and close out. So go back, let's see what the next step is. Create a build environment for AMD 64, and we're going to change that to 13.2, okay? 13.2, there we go. Install a build.conf in the newly created file. Okay, and so we'll copy that and change the SHA of disk1.iso image. So this is build.conf in that folder. So we'll go there. I've probably picked one of the harder things to do here, but that's fine. So what export EOL. So have a quick look at the export EOL. Generate the end of life number for the build.conf. Refer to estimated EOL. Okay, so we want the release announcement key for 13.2. There's checksum. Which one did we have? 256 checksum. So that's this one. So it's disk one only, correct? Disk one ISO. So it's that. So we'll put that in here. Yeah, let's go back to our number 2 and generate the end of life number. Refer to the estimated EOL posted on the FreeBSD security website. Right, reling, so that's release. So it'll be January 2026 plus 3 months. So we're just going to put that in as our release, as our EOL for now, because there's no release date, and it says to work out the EOL, it's the release date of 13.3 plus 3 months. Well, there's no release date, so we're just going to use the expected EOL for 13 stable. So that's that one. Okay, so we'll copy that command and we'll change the information. Go back to our terminal. Okay, so it's 20, 26, 01, 01, yeah, 31. So there's our expected EOL. So if we put that back into our file and close that out. Okay, so what's next? Building the update code. First step is to run scripts/make.sh. There we go. So we're back in our root FreeBSD update server directory where the code is, and we want to run sh scripts make sh. Let's see what happens. That's the one. Is that done? I think so.
I'm William Shatner. I'm Sir Patrick Stewart. I'm George Takei.
So we'll just set this going and see what happens. So we'll go into our update server. Does it want us to run? init.sh. Okay, so that's a good start. AMD 64, and we want 13.2. Okay, go on, go back. So we're in there, and we want to do that. Cannot open. Right, so it needs most of those scripts.
Many unbearable hours later.
Okay, so what's in there? So it will need all of those scripts in there. Okay. The copy. Group. FreeBSD. Scripts. Everything. Into local FreeBSD. Scripts. Okay. Copy -R. Okay. So we've got a copy of that. So let's go back to user local FreeBSD update server. Copy our script. Change that to 13.2. You must run make.sh to build some binaries. Interesting. Okay, pretty much did that. Okay, so this has slightly confused me then, because none of that happened. So what happened and what went wrong? Maybe it's purely because I didn't install that, but I did miss a step there. I didn't install security CA root NSS, but I've got a funny feeling that was probably installed. It wasn't. I don't think it's that that's done it. So let's just do one. Let's quickly try that one more time. So rm-rf user local FreeBSD update server. Bear with me. I'm just going to run through this very, very quickly. Right. Okay. So we're going to quickly try that again. Yeah, I don't think it's going to make any difference. I must be missing something. And I think we're going to stop there and I'm going to figure out what it is and then come back to it. That's slightly disappointing because I'd always said that their documentation is great. And maybe it's just that this is out of date. I mean, this was last updated well over a year ago, year and a half. So nearly got there. It was going all right. I get the feeling that there's some updates that need to be done to the code to override that issue with the key, public fingerprint key. We'll have a look at this another time. Maybe I'll choose a different article. See what else is there. Mirroring FreeBSD. Maybe that would be an easier one to do. Okay, we'll leave it there. Come back another time and see how I do. Leave your comments below. If you know what went wrong there, please do let me know. We'll have a look another time. Don't forget, Discord server, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.